Welcome to Crazy Pet TV, where laughter and furry friends collide. Get ready to embark on a wild adventure through the hilarious antics of our beloved animal companions. From mischievous cats to playful pups and everything in between, our channel is your one-stop destination for non-stop fun and cuteness overload. So grab a snack, cuddle up with your own furry friend, and join us as we dive into the wonderfully wacky world of Crazy Pet TV. Subscribe now and let the laughter begin. When your pup's whistleblowing skills are on point, but your nose takes the hit for the high notes. Looks like this cat's dreaming of starring in its own performance art piece with that unique sleeping pose. That adorable chunky cat has quite the vocal chops when it comes to meowing. Looks like this dog's aiming for new heights in the potty training department. Looks like this dog's aiming for new heights in the potty training department. When your cat decides to play detective and investigates the case of the mysterious foot odor, should Rover's snort steal the spotlight with its comedic timing? As Buddy eagerly anticipates the ball with sheer delight, as the mischievous owner plays the audio of cat fights to tease them, the cats come running in a flurry of curiosity and confusion. When the Labrador takes a dip in the pool, it's a splash of joy in every stroke. Watch as the dog and pig form an unlikely duo, pooling their efforts to reach the delicious food. Caught on camera, the French Bulldog's graceful descent from dreamland to the floor. Behold the graceful leap of the cat as it elegantly clears the curtain to make its grand exit through the door. Join in the heartwarming moment as the puppy and duckling share a drink together, proving that friendship knows no bounds. Three feisty felines engage in a battle royale, showcasing their prowess in the art of cat combat. Watch as the duck gives the dog a playful nip on the rear, causing quite the unexpected reaction. The hefty cat lets out a mighty meow. Behold the adorable sight of a puppy dressed as a ghost, ready to spook and steal hearts. Watch as the dog springs through the forest like a coiled up spring, bounding with boundless energy and excitement. Man's best friend becomes the neighborhood's cleanup crew as the dog dutifully carries the trash. The little pup attempts to squeeze into a boot, proving that curiosity truly knows no bounds. The curious kittens investigate the cat skeleton, their wide eyes filled with both wonder and a hint of mystery. The dog breaks through the ice sheet only to startle himself in the process, showcasing a mix of bravery and surprise. With a wagging tail and a happy bark, the dog eagerly hops into the carrier, ready for the next adventure. Hey, shots. The little dog paddles excitedly before even touching the water, showing off his enthusiasm for a swim. The kittens playfully tease each other, their antics providing endless entertainment for all who watch. Pooch on two legs, demonstrating an impressive feat of agility and balance. Caught in a tight spot between the curtain and the window, the little pup looks for a way out. From under the pillow emerges the comical dog, surprising everyone with his unexpected hiding spot. The mischievous kitten steals breakfast, proving that even the smallest of felines have big appetites. Behold the canine virtuoso with his trusty trumpet, serenading the neighborhood with his jazzy tunes. The little dog spins around his owner's head on the bed, creating a whimsical dance of affection and playfulness. The cats engage in a heated debate over the kibble, proving that even our feline friends have strong opinions about mealtime. Owner gets a playful slap from the cat's paw, reminding them who's really in charge. Down the hill rolls the dog, a furry ball of joy and adventure. At the table, the cat demands food, asserting its authority with a meow that cannot be ignored. The cat strikes the chopsticks from the owner's hand, sending sushi flying through the air in a comical culinary calamity. A dog wreaks havoc in the house, leaving behind a trail of destruction and chaos. The surfing pup catches a wave, riding the tide with fearless enthusiasm. Dashing through the living room, the dog sprints and leaps, turning the space into its own personal playground. In a comical stride, the cat strolls around with a peculiar gait, leaving everyone amused. At the window, the dog eagerly awaits the return of his owner, his tail wagging with pure joy. The German Shepherd romps around the garden with the soil and his owner, creating a playful mess of fun and companionship. After sniffing the owner's sock, the dog suddenly spits out whatever was in its mouth, clearly unimpressed by the taste. The dog is frightened by the black cat watching him intently, its gaze sending shivers down his spine. Utilized as a mouse pad, the little dog patiently endures its role in the owner's quirky setup. In a courageous stand, the little dog defends the bone from the larger canine, proving that size doesn't always matter in a fight. One dog gets a bit dizzy, but the other continues unfazed, carrying on with its canine adventures. Caught off guard by a playful bark, the other dog takes an unexpected leap of faith off the porch in a moment that's sure to fetch a few chuckles. After tasting the lemon, the dog promptly spits it out, realizing that not all snacks are meant to be fetching. The cat attempts a daring leap onto the furniture, but gravity has other plans, resulting in a less than graceful landing. Opting out of the traditional staircase method, the dog chooses a side-by-side descent, turning the journey downstairs into a whimsical sidelong shuffle. The dog gazes at itself in the mirror, perhaps pondering the existential question, who's the goodest boy of them all? Feline finesse at play as the cat takes a nibble of the skewer, asserting its dominance over the barbecue. In an ambitious attempt to grab the balloon, the puppy leaps and then flops down in an unexpected comedy act. With eager anticipation, the little pup waits for its turn to grab the stick, wagging its tail in excitement, ready for some fetch action. As the big dog romps around the living room, it finds itself in a hairy situation when it slides into the kitchen floor. The kitten has a blast pestering the dog, turning the tables on their usual dynamic in a hilarious game of cat and dog. Woken up by a splash of lemon juice, the kitten's morning takes an unexpectedly tangy turn. The sweetest little pup you ever did see, melting hearts with every wag of its tail. With gigantic paws fit for a king, the cat prances through the house, leaving behind a trail of laughter and wonder at the sheer size of its furry appendages. The little dog refuses to let the cat drink from its bowl, sparking a comedic showdown over territorial rights to the water dish. Turning the living room into a makeshift court, the dog rallies back and forth, showing off impressive tennis skills in the comfort of home. Catching waves with boundless enthusiasm, the dog becomes a surfing sensation on the beach. The Labrador puppy takes a tumble from the coffee table, turning a moment of exploration into an unexpected aerial adventure. A banana-loving dog eagerly devours his favorite fruit, proving that even canines have a soft spot for potassium-packed treats. Behold the cat's grand exit from the wardrobe, a moment that could rival any feline fashion show runway. Two cats engage in a fierce battle, turning the living room into a feline wrestling ring. The cat blissfully snoozes in the bathtub, turning it into the perfect napping spot. A series of clips where mother cats accidentally knock their kittens off surfaces. master makes a rude gesture at the cat, who promptly gets offended and retaliates. Pups rev up their engines and cannonball into the ocean, making a big splash and an even bigger statement about their love for water fun. Hey viewers, can you guess which furry friend is hiding inside the tube? Adorable kitten yawns, proving that even the tiniest of creatures need their beauty sleep. The dog changes course upon spotting a cat, proving that even the most determined canines have their feline distractions. Mother cat nudges kitten down the slide, initiating a playful game of feline fun. The dog spins happily in circles, demonstrating a dizzying display of pure canine joy.
The wheels on the bus. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock.
Owner finds their pants under siege as the kitten clings on for dear life, turning a simple stroll into an adorable exercise in feline attachment. Cats having a debate, proving that even our feline friends have their differences to hash out.
Tick-tock. Hickory dickory dock, the dog barked at the clock struck 3.
The cat steals a chip, showcasing its sneaky prowess in the realm of snack theft. Puppy wakes up to a fart noise. The playful pup orchestrates an extravagant celebration with tail wagging in anticipation, all in pursuit of the coveted bone treasure. The playful pup orchestrates an extravagant celebration with tail wagging in anticipation, all in pursuit of the coveted bone treasure. Pup gives its owner a gentle boop on the noggin, earning itself a surprised yelp and a confused look. From the pier, the daring dogs dive into the water, creating a cascade of excitement. The owner's hand reaches for the kitten's snoot, but the little feline gives a worried glance instead of a getaway, wondering what mischief is afoot. With a flair for drama, the tiny dog enters the scene, commanding attention as if it were stepping onto a red carpet event. The kittens engage in a playful chase, but one missteps and tumbles into an empty tub, turning a feline frolic into a bathtub blooper. Kitten's not one for cuddles, it's got its boundaries set, touch at your own risk. This feline's all about personal space. Let's talk about this hilarious slide where animals come together for a laugh. It's a riotous rendezvous of fur, feathers, and fun. The kitten slips off the wardrobe, but the owner snatches it mid-fall, saving the day. The pup snags a bite of the cat's kibble, but ends up stuck in the cat flap, turning snack time into a comedic conundrum. Pooch lets out a bark at its owner, perhaps trying to tell a tale or just seeking a little attention. This cat's got moves. Watch it leap into action and make a splash in the river. Talk about a furtastic surprise. As the big cat climbs the stairs, a sneaky little kitty follows, meowing its secret intentions. Here's a tiny fluff ball turning the table into its own acrobatic playground. Watch out for those perfect somersaults. Out of a packet of chips pops an angry little pup. Looks like someone's got a bone to pick. The owner gives the cat a scare and it leaps right into the bathtub, taking an unexpected dip. Talk about a wet surprise. That disgruntled feline seems to have quite the repertoire of grievances to voice, doesn't it? As daylight dims, two playful cats spar with swats and leaps, their tails twitching in excitement. It's a lively display of feline camaraderie in their playful wrestling match. In the chaotic symphony of life, this little pup is the perfect harmony, spreading smiles with every tail wag and turning even the toughest hearts into mush with its irresistible charm. These little furballs engage in a hilarious battle for entry, each one determined to claim victory and secure their spot in the cozy confines of Home Sweet Home. This canine archaeologist is on a mission, digging up treasures or just burying bones in the backyard. Looks like Yogi Bear's upgrading his ride. Next stop, the picnic basket aisle at the supermarket. Here comes a little pup aiming for the tabletop but ends up taking a tumble to the ground. Looks like someone underestimated the laws of physics. That dog's got some high aspirations, aiming for the hood but ending up with a bonk instead. Looks like someone misjudged their leap of faith. Uh-oh, the little kitty takes a tumble from the bed just as mom peeks in. Looks like someone's got some explaining to do. Here's a tiny furball attempting the leap of faith into the box, only to comically miss the mark. Looks like someone's got their sights set a little too high. The owner gives their cat a friendly stroke before playfully tapping its cheek, leaving the feline looking rather peeved. Watch out, folks! We've got a tough guy scared witless by a toy chicken. Who knew feathers could be so frightening? Get ready to chuckle. Here comes a kitty with a yawn that's more comedic than a stand-up routine. Looks like we've got a husky turning the living room into a wild concert hall with its howls. Who needs a stereo when you've got this canine crooner? Get ready for a showdown. It's a battle royale between a fierce feline and a bulldog with a French flair. Pooch tries to hop on a merry-go-round but ends up tripping and tumbling down. Talk about a woof-worthy wipeout. This little pup defends its food with pride, showing the world that even the smallest furball packs a mighty growl when it comes to mealtime. Check out this adventurous pup trying to skateboard indoors only to crash into a chair. Looks like this dog's skateboarding dreams just hit a bump in the road. This sneaky pooch just pulled off a pizza heist, snagging 2 slices when no one was looking. Looks like we've got a canine connoisseur of Italian cuisine on the loose. These eager pups leap from the bed to catch a glimpse of the cat outside the window, only to land on the floor with a thud. Looks like curiosity got the best of them. Ever heard of a nose for music? Well, this canine maestro's taking it to the next level, serenading us with tunes played on its very own nose. Here's a double feature of cats getting a shock from the toaster. Looks like breakfast isn't the only thing getting toasted around here. Watch out! This feisty feline just delivered a paw slap to the dog. Looks like the tables have turned in this furry showdown.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock.
Check out this cool husky chilling out in a bowl full of ice. Talk about keeping your cool in style.
Hickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the bird looked at the clock.
Look at these 2 pups sprinting through the park with a hefty log in their mouths. Who needs fetch when you've got teamwork like this?
Tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock.
This cat's got some serious comedic chops, pulling off a hilarious expression that's guaranteed to leave you in stitches. Witness the captivating charm of a darling little kitten showcased in the store window, capturing hearts with its adorable presence. Looks like this playful cat's got a new hobby, giving its owner's IV drip a tug with its mouth. Talk about taking mischief to a whole new level. This curious cat decides to play with the photocopier, but ends up taking a tumble to the ground instead. Looks like curiosity got the best of it this time. These playful pups turn the couch into their own wrestling ring, engaging in a lively game of tug of war. Looks like the furniture's getting a workout today. Check out the ingenuity of this clever cat, using its teeth to pierce open a can. Uh-oh, looks like we've got a case of a playful kitten getting beamed on the noggin by a rogue ball. furry friends are indulging in some icy treats, savoring every lick of their delicious gelato. This cat's making a mad dash for it, sprinting like there's no tomorrow. Looks like someone's got places to be and no time to waste. At the park, two pups have a run-in and end up tumbling down, turning their playful romp into a hilarious mishap. Animals, the true masters of slapstick comedy. With every fall, they turn clumsiness into laughter, reminding us that life's best moments often come with a little stumble. From soccer star to pint-sized pup, this pooch's career took quite the turn. Looks like it's a case of big dreams in a small package. This chilly kitty takes matters into its own paws, nabbing its owner's space heater for some cozy warmth. Looks like someone's not willing to shiver through the cold. This funny cat's got some serious excavation skills, digging its way out of the litter box like a furry archaeologist on a mission. This dog's got some tricks up its sleeve, pulling another pooch into a cardboard box like a canine magician with a surprise act. Watch out, folks! We've got a daredevil pup hopping onto a bike like it's training for the Tour de Bark. Witness the indignation of an angry kitten faced with bath time. Looks like someone's not ready to make a splash. This dog's going wild in the bathroom, running and jumping like there's no tomorrow. Looks like someone's found their own personal agility course. When the owner makes a cheeky gesture at their cat, all hell breaks loose. Looks like someone's got a case of the feline fury. At the sight of the police officers, the dog rolls out the red carpet, showering them with tail wags and enthusiastic greetings. Looks like someone's turning every encounter into a party. This ecstatic pup jumps for joy at the prospect of walk time. Looks like someone's ready to hit the pavement and explore the world, one wagging tail at a time. Indoors, the owner and the dog play a game of hide and seek. However, this crafty canine always manages to track down the fun. Looks like someone's got a nose for adventure. Behold the cat's stubbornness as it refuses to budge from its perch on the furniture. Looks like someone's found the perfect spot and isn't willing to give it up. Check out the fluffy cat getting a belly brush. Looks like someone's enjoying a luxurious spa treatment right at home. Watch this hilarious pooch chuckling away as if he's just heard the funniest joke of the century. A cat nesting on an egg? Now that's a feline taking its brooding instincts to a whole new level. Ever seen a hamster playing hide and seek in a cat's fur? Talk about living life on the edge. This little pup's barking up a storm because he's itching for a car ride. Who can resist those pleading eyes and wagging tail? These two cats are having a heated debate, and let me tell you, it's a feline showdown like no other. Will they ever settle their differences, or is this just the start of a catastrophic feud? Watch as this ecstatic pup jumps for joy at the sight of his favorite treats. It's snack time, and this dog's enthusiasm knows no bounds. Ever seen a bewildered cat trying to make sense of the world from the backseat of a car? This feline's two-legged stance screams confusion and curiosity all at once. That hefty cat took a tumble from the bed. Looks like gravity finally caught up with Mr. Fluffy. Luckily, he's got 9 lives to spare. Dog crushes water sprayer and jumps like a startled bunny. Join in on the laughter as this pet parent hilariously impersonates their furry friend's wackiest faces. Watch as this playful pooch turns couch, jumping into an art form. Check out this cat's hilarious reaction as it touches the rice cooker and bolts in terror. Ever seen a cat attempt the two-legged bathroom maneuver only to hilariously topple into the litter box? Watch as one cat asserts its authority by keeping another feline at bay with just a paw. Get ready for a stampede of dachshunds tearing through the living room. Watch as 4 ravenous pugs embark on a comical quest, hot on their owner's heels in search of treats. Prepare for some canine slapstick as this little pup attempts a 2-legged stance only to hilariously topple backwards.
The wheels on the bus. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish.
Join the laughter as this mischievous pup wraps its owner around a pole with the leash during their walk. Join the laughter as this mischievous pup wraps its owner around a pole with the leash during their walk.
Hickory dickory dock, the bird looked at the clock struck 2, away she flew. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock.
Check out the classic prankster move as the owner startles the dog by hiding behind the window. Listen to the haunting melodies of a husky's howls echoing through the garden. Watch as this little pup fiercely guards and then savors its glass of cream. Get ready for some serious awes as we introduce you to an adorable seal. Uh-oh, looks like we've got some playful mischief in the backyard as the dog decides to nibble on the cat's tail. Watch as the owner decides to give the cat a little surprise shower with a spray bottle. The cat's comical reaction to a car horn. When running goes wrong, watch as the dog takes a tumble after tripping. Cat versus elastic. See what happens when the stretching fun goes awry and the elastic snaps to the ground. When your furry friend becomes the ultimate food critic on the bus. Laugh along as the sleepy pup puts up a hilarious resistance, getting pulled into its bed by the leash. Join the fun as the dog plays in the garden with a goat. Check out the comedy gold as the chubby cat indulges in a drink from a grandiose fountain. Watch as the adorable bunny hops into a box with glee. Watch out for that flying suction cup. The dog pulls it off and gets a surprise smack in the face. Indulge in the adorable sight of a cat curled up for a cozy nap right in the comfort of a sink, making the most unexpected and delightful bed choice. Caught in the act, a little dog spies from behind the gate, peeking through the cracks incognito. Ever curious, the cat investigates its owner's bath, only to end up taking an unexpected dip. In a classic case of feline mischief, watch as the playful cat pounces and playfully attacks its owner's unsuspecting feet, turning an ordinary moment into a hilarious game of cat and human. Confused kitties wonder why their owner is presenting them with an empty bowl, leaving them puzzled and curious. Watch as the owner shakes a bottle into the dog's mouth, turning the pup into a living maraca. See the hilarious sight of an angry cat sporting a tie, clearly displeased with its owner's fashion choices. Behold the adorable image of a puppy wearing a diaper gently swaying on a rocking chair. Watch as the cat engages in an unexpected battle with its owner's foot. Get ready for some indoor fetch fun as the dog takes matters into its own paws, skillfully grabbing a ball from the automatic ball launcher, turning the living room into a makeshift playground. Join in the laughter as the little pup gets spooked by a stuffed tiger, showcasing a hilarious reaction that's sure to leave everyone in stitches. Watch the antics unfold as the dog insists on its owner performing the helicopter dance to coax it into eating, truly a sight to behold. Chase around the living room as the dog maneuvers to keep its owner from retrieving the sock from its mouth. Talk about a game of keep away. Observe the tired cat as it rises from the chair only to plop back down on the floor for a well-deserved cat nap. Prepare for a hilarious montage of animal acrobatics, showcasing jumps, tumbles, and unexpected landings that will have you in stitches. Join in on the laughter as the dog finds itself hilariously stuck to the fence thanks to its sweater mishap. Watch as the cat's composure shatters at the sight of a cucumber, resulting in a hilarious display of feline fright. Get ready for a grooming session like no other as the owner tackles the task of brushing the fluffy, chubby kitties. Join in on the chaos as both the dog and the horse are startled by the sight of a turtle, causing them to bolt in unison. Watch as the owner orchestrates a hilarious performance using the cat's paws as drumsticks in an impromptu feline drumming session. Get ready for a fur-flying showdown as the cats engage in a fierce battle right in the living room. Caught in the act, watch as the cat hops onto the counter and unexpectedly punches a customer at the checkout. The cat refuses to share the ball, growling at the dog to make its point clear. Laugh along as the chubby cat gets hilariously stuck on the staircase railing in a moment that's sure to bring a smile to your face. Prepare for heartwarming moments as the gentle giant of a dog luxuriates in the affectionate embrace of its owner, demonstrating the pure joy of companionship. Get ready for some bonding time as the owner playfully interacts with the cat's fur, creating a special moment of connection and playfulness between them.
Round and round, the wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
An unexpected encounter, the seal startles the surfer, causing him to tumble off his board.
The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town.
Watch the cat having a blast inside a bucket, triggering a spring to bounce around in a comical display of feline fun.